Alexandra BOIKOVA, Dmitri KOZLOVSKII.
The next three teams recently met at the Russian National Championships, all three in the conversation for the Olympic podium and the Olympic gold medal. Alexandra BOIKOVA, Dmitri KOZLOVSKII in third place, about 6 points back and about 5 points out of second place. This is the team that won the European gold medal in 2020, the last time it was held. Silver medal at Russian Nationals.
Mishina and Galyamov would have to make a mistake, probably, or several mistakes. But if this team could overtake them this close to the Olympics, it would be a huge turning point at precisely the right time.
BOIKOVA, KOZLOVSKII were absolutely perfect at the Russian National Championships. Lost by an eyebrow to Mishina and Galyamov to find themselves in third here, though. Has them looking vulnerable and weak even to Tarasova, Morozov. That's how interchangeable these Russian teams are. They're so good and so gifted that in any other year with a less stacked group of teams, they each could win, but they're all against each other. So you have to stand out now so you can stand out in Beijing.
This Malagueña piece really builds towards the end. They said that they've worked really hard to match that intensity throughout the program. I think it's a perfect choice for an Olympic program. Audiences love Malagueña, especially as it builds.
Look at that posture. Brilliant extension on the landing of that throw triple flip. You see that reflected in the grade of execution. Difficult entry, beautiful element, and strong exit. They still have two elements left, and you can see how advanced their technical score is compared to the current leader. That's the kind of level that all three of these Russian teams skate on. They've won before they even finished the program.
Wow, you could tell that they were really feeling it today. And I love when you can feel that air of confidence come across. They really couldn't have skated a better free skate here. Their triple twist was under review. It only reached a level 3. They were looking for a level 4. But overall, that's the best that they could deliver. Now they have to wait.
Every single one of their elements had a positive grade of execution. 3 of them over 2 points, 1 over 3 points. Just tremendous, tremendous. Pair skating, when they smile at the end of their performances, you know they're good. They're not one to shy away from their emotions. And I just loved how determined and fiery this performance felt.
It is a high standard that has been set for the remaining Russian rivals. Alexandra BOIKOVA, Dmitri KOZLOVSKII. Get the numbers next, and then 2 more to go. First look at the 3 top teams, 3 of the top in the world. BOIKOVA, KOZLOVSKII, Russian champs back in 2020. You guys said it. Did everything that they could do in that free skate.
They really did, and greeted by legendary pairs coach Tamara Moskvina off the ice, as well as her right-hand man, Artur Minchuk. This was the side-by-side triple Saukaus at the top of the program. Look at the extension, the posture on both partners on these landings. Triple toe loop, double toe loop, and watch Dima here. He saves this double toe loop like no one other by the edge of his teeth, and they still got a positive grade of execution, even for that mess of a landing.
Triple twist, it actually did receive a level 4 arm over the head as a feature. The lift positions are absolutely stunning. Look at the height that she gets right there on that throw. So confident, already had the smile for the landing.
The only team that will really challenge these 3 Russian teams at the Olympics are hometown heroes Sui Wenjing, Han Song, who are Olympic gold medal favorites in their own right, and they're going to put up quite a fight. But these Russians, man, are just so truly incredible and so unique in their own rights. They all skate differently. BOIKOVA, KOZLOVSKII train alongside Misha Galyamov, who we'll see skate last in this group, reigning world champions. Tarasova Morozov train under Teddy Tudberidze and Maxim Trankov, among others, but just so special. There's a team for everyone.
What a legacy through the years. Russian pairs teams. Tamara Moskvina on the right side right there, a big part of it, leading so many skaters to Olympic gold medals and spots on the podium, so she'll have that last team as well. Question is, can they make up what they gave up in the short program? They're about 6 points back.
Remember, over 150 in the free skate is a benchmark for the top pairs.
Safina, Berilava still the leaders for a moment at least.
The mini competition within the competition of these Russians is exhilarating.
Venemaa võistluspar Alexandra BOIKOVA, Dmitri KOZLOVSKII teenisid.
It's over 150, and obviously the best that we've seen in terms of the free skate. You see how high the number is. They have 76 and change for the shorts. 227.23 is now the top number.
And they're currently